welcome or welcome back. I'm JSimLady, and this is Disney Dreamlight Valley. So as you can see here, this is a clip of my game. It's not actually me playing in real time. I was finally able to activate the scent cloud. I'm not sure what happened. Either I was experiencing extreme lag because of my faulty Wi-Fi card, which is very much a possibility, or there was a small issue where, see where that says E to interact? Even though I was standing a little bit further back, sometimes if you don't angle the camera just right and there are two interactable elements close together, you don't get that E to interact with one element, but you will get it for the other element. I'm thinking that might have been playing a role in my inability to access the scent cloud and get it activated and follow the trail. It's also a possibility that it was a combination of both lag from my faulty Wi-Fi card and not being able to line the camera up just right to get that E to interact thing to come up with. But I got it in the end, and now we can move on with this episode. So let's finish this up. I really want to finish a DLC. I've not finished the other two, and I just want to finish this DLC. That's all I wanted to do, was get through the story and stuff, and okay, so talk to how, where, there's like a little spot where you walk up to it. Okay, right here. I was already there. Grumble, go away. We want to be alone. I'm not leaving. I have a horse to save and lots of questions. We don't care about your questions. Why should we? I figured out Tigger is the one who used up way too much wish magic. He's promised to stop over wishing, and after this, the pixie dust flow will be unblocked back to the Wish Blossom heart. There's more to the story than that. More than Tigger's wishes, and you ought to know that better than anyone. What does that even mean? What else can I do? Why don't you tell me what I don't know? I've done more than anyone else to save this place. I've done more than anyone else to save this place. JSimLady, do you remember a birthday cake burning in the oven? A smashed sandcastle at the beach? How about when you first rode a bike only to fall and skin your knee? Not great memories. Why bring them up? Early trauma. Ow, early trauma. Are you trying to make me cry? It won't work. Not great memories. Why bring them up? To make you remember. For every peak in life, there is a low. For every dream, there is a cold reality. Let's remember another dream you once had. You once believed magic was real. There was an invisible world that would reveal itself to you if only you believed hard enough. I remember reading every story about magic I could get my hands on, playing make-believe and wishing for magic power, searching for proof of magic anywhere and everywhere. I guess we'll go with that one. No matter how much you dreamed, how much you wished, the magic never arrived. And you remember when that dream broke, don't you? The day you learned magic wasn't real. An adult said it wasn't real and told me to grow up. My peers made fun of me for believing. I threw everything away. I grew out of it on my own. It was a little sad. We'll go with that one. Now the world is nothing but responsibilities and hardship. Yes and no. I mean, me personally, I prefer being an adult to a kid, but that's not everybody's experience, I guess. You do not dream of magic anymore. You only wish for what you can see and touch. What is the point? I think magic is all around us. Dreaming of magical worlds inspires better futures. The valley and mountains are full of magic. I think magic is all around us. It might not always sparkle like Dreamlight or pixie dust, but it's in laughter, kindness, love, and friendship. Oh, that is so beautiful. We had forgotten what it felt like to soar above the clouds. He will help you finish what you started. Take him with you. Finally! Sorry, I didn't want to ruin the moment, but I was really annoyed after I recorded the last one. Oh my goodness, I forgot who the last horse was. Oh, okay, that's a bit odd. Pegasus, I give up. Ability, you've unlocked Pegasus. Pegasus can ride through air geysers. Find the air pedestal and use shift to move towards the air geyser and soar through the air. Okay. That I can do. It's right there. Hello. Where am I going? Oh, up here? An exit? Ready to fly out of here? Sure. We've been getting out the other ways just fine, but okay. Ooh, pretty.
Oh, dear.
Oh no! What's wrong, Snow White?
Thank you for coming to visit me.
JSimLady, we are in some very real trouble. The decay is getting worse, but we must think of the good too. You found dear sweet Pegasus. To think my poor friend was trapped inside the crystal cavern all this time. He was being protected by a very grumpy wish blossom. I hope his wings weren't too cramped in there. Pegasus! Yay! We'll go with the grumpy wish blossom. And now, thanks to you, we're all together again. He may need to spend a little more time with you before we can continue our work against the decay. Did the last wish blossom tell you anything new? It said the decay was about more than Tigger's over-wishing, and I need to finish what I started. So freeing all our horse friends didn't fix things. You don't think the decay is my fault, do you? Mark me down as confused and scared. Please don't be afraid. I'll always help you, and so will the others. There's much more to do. As I said, the decay got worse while you were freeing Pegasus. What's happening now? Those awful decay crystals have started trapping things inside them all over the mountains. Plants, even small animals. Please break the crystals, JSimLady. I don't know if that will stop it, but we mustn't let anything stay trapped. I'm on it, and if that doesn't work, let's meet in the heart. The heart? The heart of what? Break the decay crystals around Wish Blossom Mountain. There are 18 in the Wishing Alps, 18 in Glamour Gulch, and 18 in Pixie Hollow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. Technically, Tinkerbell is not unlocked yet. I forgot. Let's head on out of here. Does it matter which one we use? It doesn't appear to. So let's break these. That's 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, there's another one there. 6, 7, and 8, and 9. It looks like they come in 3s. Am I seeing that correctly? I think that's just the train over there. 10, and 11, and 12. I don't want to go over to Glamour Gulch yet because that's a different set. This would make more sense if Pegasus actually flew. 13, 14, 15, and this should be the last for this area. 17 and 18. Now let's go over to Glamour Gulch or Pixie Acres. I think we're closer to Pixie Acres. Whoops, wrong way. So we'll go there first. Yeah, it's like they're in groups of 3 everywhere. So this is the first 3 here. And we've got another set of 3 here. So that brings us up to 6. And then another set of 3 here. And that should bring us to 9. Got 3 more over here in what would have made a really cool carnival area, but is kind of not. And that brings us to 12. So we should be pretty close. 1 more for this set. And I don't have Pixie Acres memorized yet. There we are, right there's the last 3. And this should make 17 and 18. And now, how do I get back to Glamour Gulch again? Is it over here? I definitely do not have this area memorized yet. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably don't have Glamour Gulch memorized anymore either. I was just starting to get it memorized when we moved on. So, I'm stuck. Okay, so that's the first 3 in Glamour Gulch. Let's go down here and see if there are any down here. There are indeed. We'll get these 3. And we're almost halfway. Just gotta figure out where I'm going here. That's the only issue. Okay, here's a few more right here. I don't know. I wonder if I look at the map if it'll tell me. Oh, there's a few there. So we're halfway now. So these should get us 12. Is this an area or does this just lead us? Yeah, I think this just leads us into that, I don't know what this area is, actually. Can we build here now? Wait, let me look at the map. It doesn't appear as though we can build here yet. And no, they don't show up on the map. Where have I not been? I think I haven't been down here yet. Let's try down here. It'll be easier if I teleport, I think. Yeah, okay. Definitely don't have this memorized anymore, that's for sure. So we still need to find 3 more. There they are. Okay. This is definitely the biggest map out of all of them. And the hardest for me to memorize for some reason. Probably because it's bigger, but I don't know that that's the reason for sure. The decay won't be stopped. Talk to Tinkerbell in the heart. Okay. Nope, that's not the way we want to go. This is the way we want to go. I don't know how having Pegasus was supposed to help with any of that. There were no air geysers or anything, so... JSimLady, you're back. The decay crystals keep coming no matter how many you break. What's going on? I thought Buddy Pal fixed all the decaying stuff by freeing that flappy feather horse. Tigger, you imbecile. If you hadn't made so many ridiculous wishes, we wouldn't be in this mess. Everybody stay calm. We can fix this. We had better. I'm not losing one of my greatest creations to this stuffing-brained fool. That's preposterous. No one is going to lose anything. I can't see all the characters. I may have looked a little too close to Tinkerbell. No one is going to lose anything. We just need to be brave and keep trying. We'll find a way to stop the How? I ask you, how? We have no answers. We have nothing. Unless the answer's been in front of us the whole time. Whoa, what do you mean, Tink? What did she say? She says the answer to the decay is right in front of us. Yes. JSimLady, what if the decay isn't the real problem? What if it's only caused by the problem? You're saying fighting the decay is like putting a bandage on a leaky dam, bailing water out of a leaking boat, fixing one tiny problem caused by a bigger, more secret problem? Bailing water out of a leaking boat. Exactly. I've spent a lot of time in the heart trying to keep the whole land together. The heart. Funny name for a big cave, huh? I think it's named after the person who created it. Who did create it? You, JSimLady. You made the Wish Blossom Mountains. It's yours. The way the whole valley is yours. You're connected to it. The heart represents your heart, and your heart's in pain. That's what the decay is trying to tell us. Say, what's little Sparkles saying anyways? Tink says there's pain in my heart. That's the real problem, not the decay. How do I fix this? I don't understand. So this is my fault now? It's not your fault, JSimLady. I think this place was built on your childhood wishes, but you grew up and the world got harder. Maybe you stopped wishing and hoping for good things. The mountains started to break down, and the wish magic here tried to save every wish you've ever made and hold on to it in crystal form. So, decay crystals are my childhood wishes. What about the wish blossoms? What does this all mean? What do we do? We've been trying to get the flow of pixie dust back into the roots of the heart. But the real problem is that there's so little pixie dust left. It's been used up. So you need to make more wishes to create more dust. But there are no wish blossoms to help us. Tell me you've got one last idea up your sleeve, Tank. So other people's wishes use pixie dust, but mine make pixie dust? That's right. I think to fix this, we need you to wish again. I'd bet my pom-pom shoes our answer is on the islands that appear over the mountains. Tinkerbell says I need to learn to be wishful again. She says I need to go to the islands floating over the Wish Blossom Mountains. I'll help you. Tiggers are splendorific helpers. And I'm always here to help you, JSimLady. If I must. Rest, JSimLady. Think wishful thoughts. I'm going to come up with a plan with our friends here. While we do that, you ought to make friends with Pegasus. You must trust each other completely. Oh. Okay then. Sure. Oh, can I start? Can I start it right away? Talk to Tinkerbell? Oh, I can start it right away. Okay, good. I thought I'd have to wait for a while. JSimLady, you've got something special. We've got something special for you before you go to the islands over the mountain with Pegasus. Are you ready to go? Let's finish this and save the day. Well, before you leave, please talk to Snow White. She has something for you. I think I need to, yeah, oh my goodness, reach level 5 with Pegasus. Oh no. How fast can I reach level 5 is the question. Can I reach it like super fast? 'Cause I got other stuff I gotta do. Let's head out and do all the things necessary, and then, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I get to level 5 quickly, I guess. Okay, we've leveled up to level 2, which means I can pick the first thing for this horse. I don't really know what to pick. I think I have 2 horses maybe now that do mining. One that does watering and harvesting, 2 that do that, 1 that does digging. What would be the best thing for... Honestly, I guess night thorns is a good one for all of the horses because it's not just night thorns, it's also inkies and splinters from Eternity Isle that they can do. And since this horse fits in very well in Storybook Vale, it can help with the inkies over there, so that would be good. So I guess I'll go with that one. And now 3 more levels to go. Actually, you know what? Speaking of that, since I do need to get to level 5 with this horse, and I am trying to get through the other DLCs, maybe I should go over to Storybook Vale and do some stuff over there with Pegasus. I think that's what I'll do, actually. We'll go to the bind, I guess. And if I'm not mistaken, did it get rid of it? It did. So yeah, I was right. It does get rid of inkies. I wish there was a way that we could put these mounts with what we feel like they go with. Like, obviously, if we get Hercules and stuff, Pegasus already on its own goes perfectly here in this area as it is. But if we get more than just Hades and we get Hercules and all of them, like, wouldn't it make more sense to have Pegasus here? Right? And Sven, why keep Sven separate from Kristoff? Sven and Kristoff are like practically brothers. There isn't too much I can do here without doing quests with Flynn. We need to work on his story quest. I guess I could do that. I mean, it's not that weird, really, to mix the DLC. I swear I just saw him walking. There he is. Let's see if he's got any quests for us currently. The missing princess, what should I do? The more time we spend together, the more I remember about Maleficent cursed me. The answer to what happened to Aurora has to be somewhere in my head.
Let's do this again soon, okay?
Okay. Do I need to build up friendship points with you? Come back. Maybe we'll have him follow us around, like hang out with us. I can't have him hang out with us. So I guess I'll just talk to him. How would you express your hypothetical? You mean Rapunzel? I think I've had this conversation with him before. I think there's only so many different conversations that they have. What is our friendship level with him anyways? Okay, we're nearly at 7. Do we have to get all the way to 10? Oh, I should see when the next one unlocks. Where is he? Lynn, where are you? There you are. Okay, the next one. No, we have to have a Mulan and Mushu first. Oh no. Oh, you know, that does kind of make a little bit of sense, honestly. I can see that. And you know, I can see them putting Mulan up in here somewhere. Or, kind of suggesting that she belongs over here somewhere in some way. Maybe not this area, but maybe over on the other side. I can see them. That means we have to do that before we can finish this. Okay, well, I was not expecting that, honestly. We only have a couple more points to get Flynn to level 7. So that won't be a problem. We just have to unlock a Mulan and Mushu. I guess maybe let's go over to the main valley and see. Oh, we don't need to go to the valley. I can do it right here, right? So Wish Blossom Mountains gives us Dreamlight, as does the regular game, and that's 11,540. So I guess we go back to Wish Blossom because I think we need 15,000 for... See, Honeypot Falls is still not unlocked. Where is it? Where is Honeypot Falls? So here's Tigger. Wait, what's this? Oh, is this the actual... Wait, I thought I was in here, though. I am so confused. Okay, that's Tigger's house. Yeah. That was really confusing to me. But we do have it unlocked now, so we could move Tigger's house up here. How did I confuse that last time? I'm gonna need to go back and watch that video on how I confused that last time. Okay, seriously? I watched the video back and I literally placed Tigger's house right outside Honeypot Falls. But then this... How did I even get in there? Okay, place Tigger's house there. Oh, that's why I was confused. Because there's a little bit of it right here. And I just assumed that that was the whole falls. But it's not. This is the actual falls area. This is just a small, like, opening part of it. Okay. I mean, either way, this is 100-acre field, so it's fine for Tigger too, but that was really confusing. It's when you can't zoom out far enough, it's hard to see this stuff. But anyways, that's open now, so that's pretty cool, and I still have a long way to go with Pegasus. So that's not so cool. I wonder if I'm supposed to be unlocking these builds and stuff. I have yet to have them come up in quests. It won't let me put it in there. Oh, because there aren't enough. I have to have that many in my inventory. I can't just... Okay. Oh, it's a terrarium. Pixie Acres terrarium. Maybe I'll do a video just unlocking all of that stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna stop interrupting this video now. I'm gonna just level this horse up to level 5. I will probably pick something like digging, not digging, maybe watering crops or something. I don't know. I'll let you know when I get that far. But yeah, I'm just gonna get to level 10 and then I will be back. I mean, I'm just gonna get to level 5 and then I'll be back.